A well-known statue in New Bern is making a big comeback after getting knocked down in a winter storm.
And it's all thanks to a Good Samaritan. News Channel 12's Ellen Bach explains.
The city of New Bern is known for its bears. There's Hardware Bear, Cartoon Bear, kind of confusing Phosphorus Bear. But none of these turn heads like the lady on Trent, Marilyn.
Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, I want to tell you, for like 3 days there, I felt like I did nothing but stay on the phone. Random people calling me.
Really?
Where's Marilyn? Is she going to be put back up? Ziegler Suites and Rivertown Rentals. So that's when I said, whoa, you know, I'm not the only one that misses her.
This past February, a gust of wind did more than just blow up our flirty girl skirt. It knocked her down.
I mean, I went out there and she was laying on her side.
That's when a stranger arrived at Ziegler's door with a weird request. He wanted to take Marilyn home for repairs. That stranger is Don Elsas.
How do we look?
Over the course of a month, Elsas spent 30 hours restoring Marilyn.
I think she looks good, except she's got a little bird dirt on top of her head. We can't have bird stuff on top of her head.
With Marilyn back on her post, Elsas is on to his next project. Besides, Marilyn isn't really his type anyways.
Ordinarily, I'm a Doris Day fan.
In Craven County, Ellen Baca. We won't tell me.
No, don't let her hear this.
News Channel 12.
Look what the wind did.
Wow. It looks like she's back up and running, and a lot of people will be honking at her, no doubt. Trent Road in New Bern.
Definitely. I think she had a makeup job done recently as well. And Ellen says people just can't keep their hands off her, so we can see why. Well, thanks for watching News Channel 12.
A well-known Marilyn Monroe statue in New Bern is back on its feet again after getting blown over this past winter. The 1950s icon has stood out in front of Ziegler Suites and Rivertown Rentals for almost a decade. And when it was damaged in a winter storm, a Good Samaritan went to the rescue. Don Elsas took on the project free of charge to the rental company. He says it took him a month's time and 30 man-hours to restore the statue, but he says he did it just because he loves projects.
This probably was the project that put the most pressure on me because it was going to be in public display after it was finished. So that was a challenge to make sure it looked acceptable.
Well, according to Ruthie Tyson at Rivertown Rentals, this is not the first time a volunteer has helped repair Marilyn. About 5 years ago, an artist repainted Marilyn Monroe's makeup. And I see Don's point. She's right out there for the world to see, and she has to look good, and he's the guy to do it.
And she does look good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Great job. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All these years later.